What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Hi, I'm Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for Pisces, you versus them deep dive. Yes, let's get pumped. Let's get into it. Now, I'm going to have to say right off the bat, Pisces, y'all have had some whack readings. Y'all have had some days good days, some days bad days the last couple months. So I'm hoping this is a good one. Okay? You may resonate, you may not resonate. Doesn't matter where Pisces is at in your chart. If you're a cross watcher, hello, my cross watchers. Sometimes these messages hit pretty hard. They are deep dives. My messages hit hard. So if you're a cross watcher, just be prepared. The message is probably going to be about you, for you. Okay? Not always, but sometimes. Most of the time. So let's do this thing. Thank you so much for likes, shares, subscribes, donations of love, requests for reads, for your awesome replay rock star comments, and for coming and hanging out with me during my lives. Thumbs up, hit the live chat button down below, interact with me wherever it pops up on your device. Star lovers here. Sapphire Rest, hello. Hey, okay. Some new faces in here. All right, some fresh energy. I dig it. Let's do this thing. Y'all, my hair's wild and crazy. Goddess vibes. You got it. You understand what I'm saying here? If you would like your own feather-created shirt, my merch store is in the description. The link is in the description down below. What are we dealing with here? You versus them, Pisces. What are we dealing with here? Okay. Yeah, you hear? All of our hair. We just wild today. We wild. Let's be a wild crew. All right, let's be a wild crew. Pisces. Somebody giving you a headache, Pisces. You got nothing but love for this person, Pisces, and they're stressing. All right. Golly, my water signs have been having some hellacious readings lately. So you're in a holding zone or a holding. Now remember, these are general readings. You may resonate, you may not. Some of it may, some of it may not. Flipsies, where the energy needs to be flipsies. And I'm going to tell you right now, right off the bat, you got Queen of Cups. So you're vibing high. You're loving this person unconditionally. You got a whole lot of love. Whole lot of love. Whole lot of love. Led Zeppelin. Whole lot of love. And they over here missing you. 5 cups. 5 cups. Stressing, missing, regrets, remorse. What is going on here? And in the between is a fool. Who's the fool? Well, we're about to find out who the fool is. Yup. Sheesh. Okay. Something's going on here, and we need to get to the bottom of it, and we need to get to the bottom of it quickly. So what deck do you want me to pull? Oh, boy. Okay. This one and what? Okay. Witch's Tarot. Okay. So let's go for Pisces, who is intuitive and amazing, deeply loving and emotional, ready to offer this person this beautiful golden cup. And it's like, what? What's going on here? Okay. You lied. You say you didn't want to hurt me, but you lied. Reba McEntire, you lied. Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius already out here. So you love this person unconditionally, and you love this person. They're dear to your heart. Let's just say that. They're dear to your heart, okay? You got a tender spot for this person, but you're also saying, I'm avoiding them, okay? And the reason why you're avoiding them is because there hasn't been a return. This person either ghosted you or lied to you, deceived you, and probably in some really bad ways. Yeah, some really bad ways. Do we need to go in here? Anyway, I wanted to get to it real quick. So here it is. First of all, they possibly ghosted, lied, stole, cheated, every damn thing you could possibly do, possibly third party, more than likely third party, and they lied about it. And they didn't return, they didn't apologize, and you haven't forgiven them for it. Okay? They haven't asked for forgiveness. They haven't. Something about them pisses me off. And I'm going to tell you why. First of all, I'm an air sign. I'm a Libra, and I have a Leo moon, Leo rising, and I'm a Virgo Venus. But I'm going to tell you, out of all of my chart, my main placement, out of almost all of my chart, 2 placements of water. 2. Not one of them is Pisces. And I'm going to tell you, I have Cancer in my Mars, which means that I am extremely territorial and very much about home, family, and friendships, right? I'm the mama bear, truly. I don't get very emotional. I get fired up. And this person's done pissed me off because this person lied about a third party or put you in a third party or ghosted you, avoided you, and they didn't return to apologize. They haven't, if you're talking to this person, they haven't apologized. I don't know if they ever will. But I think regardless of what happened here or what didn't happen here, you still love this person. I'm not judging you. It's just what I'm feeling. Just what I'm feeling. But you're not brokenhearted over this anymore. It's like, I love this person. That's all I can do. There's nothing else I can do. For some of you, I think that if they were to return, you would avoid them. You wouldn't reconcile with them. Maybe even not even forgive them, even though you love them. Okay, because a tower moment did happen that caused you a lot of anxiety and stress at some point in this, and I don't know how long ago this was. But you're coming out of that now. You're healing that heart space and you're coming out of it now. Okay? You're just really focusing on it's like, I love this person unconditionally. I'll love them for the rest of my life, but that's all I can do with them. What can you do? If they're married or in another relationship, or they're married to their money, or, it's the only thing you can do. Man, this is pissing me off. It's aggravating. I'm aggravated. Somebody may kickbox, box, MMA. Somebody may spar boxing. Somebody, and I don't feel like this is like watching those sports, but UFC, boxing, stuff like that. I feel like somebody is in that kind of field, or that's their hobby or something that they do. I'm just so aggravated and tense at this person. I might want to get in the ring with them. But what can you do? All you can do is love them. I love them and send them on my way. I love them spiritually. And then that's it. That's all you can do. Okay. So you are saying to me, I had to put up boundaries here. This person may have tried to return multiple times. But each time, this is a thing where you went around with this person multiple times. You're looking for an emperor here, male or female. You're looking for somebody who is strong. If you are feminine, you're definitely looking for a manly, masculine person. Yes, you are. But this person presents as an individual that's less like, they work for an emperor. They ain't an emperor. You understand? This person presents as one thing, but you're looking for another. So you're kind of confused by this. God, I'm just so aggravated right now. This energy aggravates me. You're probably pissed off at this person and aggravated because of everything that went down here. Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The energy I'm feeling is like you're looking for something specific. You're wanting somebody to be serious about a relationship, not somebody that's serious in 10 years. You know what I mean? You're looking for somebody who's ready to be serious and uphold a 10 of cups, a 10 of pentacles now in the 3D. Now, you're saying 10 of pentacles now. I want 10 pentacles in my life now. And not somebody that maybe in a couple years might maybe make it to Emperor, but maybe not. How long did you deal with this? And there's issues with money all the friggin' time too. Something about this person, traveling, money, always money issues. You know, I just got something that came to my mind. This may or may not resonate with anybody, but Fred, the universe, my connection to universe. Fred says, like they never had money in their pocket, or they didn't know how to use the money properly that was in their pocket. So it was like, I don't know if this person would take you out on dates and didn't have the money to pay. I'm sorry. That's just the energy that's coming through. It's going to resonate for somebody or nobody at all. I don't care. It's coming through. Some of you, it was like you would go on trips or vacations. You'd have to pay. God, this is bad. Like they didn't know. You're looking for an emperor. That is a planner, a doer, a beer, a knower, a haver, a have-it-doner. They get it doners, okay? Not somebody that's like, you know, I say I have it or I can do it, but then I'm like, oh, clumsy. You're dealing with somebody who's clumsy, clumsy's not bad, but I'm talking about clumsy with money. Like they fumble the ball all the damn time. Who are you going to give the ball to? Somebody you know is going to make it to the damn finish line, the touchdown, to score the points, or the person that, I don't know what I'm doing here, doesn't have a focus, doesn't have a goal, and or says they do and then fumbles the ball every damn time. You want somebody that's going to make the points, that makes the touchdown. This person couldn't. And this was multiple times you tried this with this person, whether it was over years or months or weeks. I don't give a fuck. And it's like, look, thank you. Sapphire just said there's a new guy who has emperor energy. Okay. Past ex was broke and was cheating on me. Ella, laughing my ass off. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. This is very similar to that. Like they fumble the ball no matter what. You give them $100 bill, they don't know what to do with it. You tell them to pay the water bill, they forget. 4 days later, the water's shut off, and you're like, the fuck you do? I told you to pay the water bill. I don't know. Well, what do you mean you don't know? No, I just went and got busy, and I got cigarettes, and I bought bread, and I bought this, that. Like, no. No, I told you with that money to pay the water bill. The water bill was the most important thing to pay because it keeps water coming in and going out of our motherfucking house. What in your mind said you can take my money and spend it on something other than what it was supposed to be spent on? Man, that's kind of the energy that I feel coming through here. I'm sorry that, and it finally dawned on you when you were like, screw this shit, I'm out. I'm bouncing. It's never going to change. You can take this person back multiple times, but how long? How long until it happens again? Will it happen again? You've already tried it multiple times. Okay? So you made your decision, I believe, that if this person were to fancy their way right on back in, you would avoid them because you've already dealt with that heartbreak long enough. And you're like, no, not doing it again. Not doing, what am I doing? I'm putting them on the wrong fingers. Not doing it again. Not doing it again. You've learned that lesson. So congratulations, because a lot of you had to stand your ground and you had to get tough with this person too. It's like, what is that damn word, Fred? What is that? When you're skipping along, you're singing, you're whistling, you're skipping along. Y'all, come on, help me out. Help me out. You're skipping along. You're just kind of like, no cares in the world, blah-de-blah-de-blah, lollygagging. This person lollygags. They don't actually have a direction. That's kind of the energy you're showing me. That's your perception of this person that we're talking about, okay? Or a person that is showing up here for you, okay? Lollygagging. I mean, being playful, being silly, and having fun is great. It's great. But if you can't nail down 10 pentacles, if you can't be serious when it's time to be serious, you want somebody that's serious about growth and long-term legacy. Like, I can love you from a distance, but I'd rather have stability. I'd rather have gullible's good too. Yeah, like Jack and the Beanstalk. Jack be giving the cow away for free or for the 3 beans. Yeah, right? Like, what are you doing? That cow can continue to produce milk, or we could sell it at market and make all that friggin' money, or we could chop it up, put it in our freezer, and have food for a year. What are you thinking, 3 beans? You understand? You dealing with Jack here. You're dealing with Jack. Gullible. Well, I believe you're going to leave this person out in the cold if they were to return, because this person is like, I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. Like, they're empty. There's an emptiness there. Could this person move on without you? Golly, I don't like this energy. I don't like this energy right here. But your perception of this person from what well, of course, I'm a little dramatic. It is a show. Hello, everybody. It's the Feather and Fred show. I am Feather, and Fred is the universe here for me and all of my channel. Thanks to all of my tribe members that voted to call the universe Fred. That's what now we call Spirit Fred. Showing me your perception of this person through my eyes and my drama is that it childish. They're not totally childish because they are a Knight of Pentacles. So they are responsible to a degree. They do want to be responsible, and they do want to be Emperor level, but it's like they fumble the ball. Like they drop the ball. They can't make it. Something happens and they never make it to the market with the cow. They get lost in the woods. They stop to smell the flowers, or somebody gives them 3 beans for it. I don't know. We're dealing with Jack here. Who's Jack in your life? Jack, Rabbit, Fred. Jack Rabbit. There's 3 choices, or there's 3 types of people in the world. Jack Rabbits, Jack and the Beanstalks, and Jack-offs. Came from Fred. Promise you, I wouldn't be able to come up with something like that quick. I'm a Jackrabbit. I get shit done. Which one are you? Which one are they? Jackrabbits. I swear. It's an 18 and up show. Please be 18 and up. Hey, everybody in the shadows. Give me a like if you like the vibes. Yeah, you've made this decision already that this person wasn't for you. You're ready for a big change, and you're just waiting for the new. You're saying this person is nothing but a struggle bus. You're ready to go all in on a 10 of cups. You don't want to play. You're not playing house anymore. You know what you want. You know you want something stable, something solid. something built on friendship and familyship and love, and it's all about longevity. And this person was, they meant well. They did. I love them. And you kind of do. That's kind of the energy here with the Queen of Cups. You do too. You love them from a soul, like you love their soul. You see you see the inner child and and who they are. Wow, that was weird. I just like saw somebody step up to me. That was weird. Y'all better keep y'all's energies to yourselves. That was weird. Somebody just stepped up to me. You see them for who they are inside. I don't think that you hold any animosity towards this person. Not much anymore. It's like you can see them for who God sees them, or universe see. You know, you see through them, and you know that they meant well, but they just couldn't make the cut. You know what I mean? You kind of feel sorry for him in a way. Sapphire says jack-offs. Well, that was explosive. Maybe you're right. So this person, boy. Could have been a Virgo. So their challenge is actually healing this heart space. And I feel sorry for them in a way. I feel sorry for them because they are, either they don't know how to heal, or they don't, it's like they don't know how to do this healing. Like maybe they just don't even know how to live. If living is without you, I can't live. If living is without you, I can't live. Who is that damn song? I can't live if living is without you. Oh, yeah, you feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for him. That's why you got a sweet spot for him, or a safe space in your heart. It's like you're a mom to them, you know, or an elder to them. And it's like, I just can't. This is not what I was hoping for out of this. And at some point you had to move on. Okay. You're wanting to. Yeah. You may have waited for a while for reconciliation, or to see if this person would return, to see if they would ask for forgiveness, or to see if they grew, to see if they would change, grow, elevate, something. If living is without you, I can't live. It's not Mariah Carey, is it? Unless she did a cover of it. It's Men. I can't live if living is without you. It's like a 70s song. Fred always gives us 70s songs. He's like a circus 70s freak, you know? Like Retro Club. So I do feel sorry for this person. I love y'all. But you know you want something stable and long term. This person, they just couldn't get their shit together. You know, couldn't get it together. So their challenge is actually seeing that they need to heal. That they're not. Damn, I don't want to be mean. I really don't want to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean. Please know that if you're dealing with somebody like this, I feel like this is a teenager or a young adult, you know, and I don't know how old they are, but they may be older than you. They may be old, but they're not. They're not. Like, common sense. I don't know. This person has a whole bunch of common sense. They want to. I love this person. It's like a charity love. God, that sounds horrible. I'm not trying to dog your people out. But this is like, you've already made this decision to split from this, to leave this behind, because you can't keep doing this. You want somebody who's going to stand for something. I want somebody to fight for me, to stand by me, to stand on the throne, to sit beside me and own shit. With this person, it's like shit just keeps falling apart. Nothing ever works. Nothing ever works out. You're talking about a jerry-rigger. You're talking about somebody who just pieces things together or throws stuff together or has a lot of side jobs, but they don't actually have anything stable or solid. This is all coming through from Fred, so there it is. And that's the common sense. That's the lack of common sense. They need some deeper healing or some common sense. I don't see them as being malicious or hateful on purpose. I just see in that they can't get it together. Thank you, Star Lover. Harry Nilsson. I don't know if I've ever heard. Is that a funny? Are you trying to be funny, Harry Nilsson? Are you trying to be funny? Like, I don't know if that's you trying to be funny. Is Harry Nilsson an actual singer? Y'all just gonna have to look it up. I can't live if living is without you. I feel sorry for this beautiful soul. They just, that's the part of dating, that sucks, because you date these people, you love them, but ultimately you just can't. You want what you want, and that's all that matters. You can't keep living with people that, or you can't keep dating people that aren't in alignment with what you're wanting, and you're wanting amazing things. So this is like, you're turning your back on this person. You may be ghosting this person. You may be cutting ties with this person. They may have returned or may be returning for a reconciliation, but I don't think that you're going to be, and it's not because you don't love them. It's not because you don't care. You do care. But in order to get what you want, to build your empire and to have your long-term legacy, your serious life ahead, like, you want somebody to sit on the throne beside you and rule. You want to go places and do things. You want to have shit. You want to own stuff. Maybe live a life of luxury. I don't fucking know. How about a life of luxury is just having a house, having some furniture in that house, getting a bed frame under your bed. You understand? They are returning if they haven't already. Okay? There it is. If they haven't already, they will. Okay? Because they miss you. Because they like your attention. They love your attention. You feed their ego. You make them feel big and boss. That's the deal here. You got somebody, somehow this person got into your field, your energetic field, and you pulled them right in, probably because you're a very loving individual. You're very nurturing and loving. You probably bring home all the fucking strays, don't you? Don't you? Probably feed all the strays, don't you? I know one Pisces right now that feeds every stray, ducks, birds, cats, everything around their neighborhood. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. You got to be careful who you're nice to. And I hate saying that, but sometimes you attract the wrong. It's not that they're the wrong person, but you have to know when to stand your ground and say no. And this would have been one of those people that was attracted to your beauty or your elegance or your grace and your charm. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, you both all can do it. You just have this aura about you that exudes love and awesome. Okay? And you may have a very gentle part of you that reaches out to people. The people just can't, they want to consume more of. It's like angel food cake. It's not rich. It's not heavy, but if you eat way too much, like, you could eat the whole fucking cake and not even realize that you are absolutely stuffed. Way beyond stuffed. Seriously, if you haven't, get a sour cream angel food cake. You'll understand it's so soft and fluffy, and it's like, it's not thick, it's not dense. It's like you could keep eating that bitch all day long, but just get too much of it. Anyway, I don't know. The angel food cake. Anyway, so this is how we attract people to us, but you have to know when to stand your ground and when someone is or is not for you based on what it is you want in your life. And I think at some point with this person, that's when you said, I can't stand up for this. I can't honor this because I have to respect myself and honor myself in this. However, they're going to behave. You could have also been dealing with somebody who was very depressive. And I don't think that you didn't try to help them, but if this person is constantly disappearing and reappearing, or, playing the ghost, it's like, are you here or are you not here? It just like I said, they go to sell the cow. You give them the money to pay the water bill or to sell the cow at the market, and then it's like, where did they go? They disappeared. You haven't seen them in a while. And then they show back up, I don't know, months later, and weeks later, days later, fuck ever. So this person has some deeper elements of healing, and they're not as wise as you would think for their age. It's not that they're not wise in many ways. Like, this person may have an old soul, but the 3D existence sucks. Like, they need somebody to hold their hand. I'm sorry. That's what I'm getting here. Like, they just can't be alone, or they need constant guidance. And I'm sorry, you're wanting an emperor here. You're wanting somebody to build an empire with. You're not wanting somebody. You're wanting somebody that can protect and provide, because you're doing it yourself, most of you, and you want an individual that can do that for you, with you, or for you, or with you. For you and with you. There you go. Okay. Hey, that's okay. Jason says homeless people are in relationships. We all still have hope. Hey, okay. Okay. That's all right. Homeless people need love too. Don't matter where you're at, who you're with. But this is like flighty, man. I just don't know what to do with this person. 1 minute they're here, 1 minute they're gone, then they disappear, then they're gone again, then they come back. Some of you, it's like some of you don't even know if there is a third party. Like, if there's another person. Okay? Good Lord. They do not want this to be over, but I don't see them asking for forgiveness or trying to balance out, like, temperance reverse. They don't want this to be over, but so I see them rushing in. This is a try again. If this person hasn't come back to try again, they're going to, possibly by Aries season. Sagittarius, Capricorn. So Sagittarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. So by Aries season, possibly. Between now and Aries season, you're going to be getting some returns of this person if they haven't already. Okay? Do they have regrets? I'm sure they do. Do they know that they're unsure whether or not you want to heal this? I don't think you're on the same page with this person. I think this person coming in to communicate with you makes you feel, when this is a redo. This person wants to redo this. That's what this is, because they've been missing you. They're going to be returning. But I think you're not interested because you're going to automatically think they're lying to you. Because what you're saying to me energetically is, I don't know if I could trust this person. They've lied to me before. They've ghosted me before. I don't know if they're here to stay or if they're gone again tomorrow. Fuck no. And They miss your energy. They miss you giving them an ego boost. You made this person feel like they could do it all, be it all, or that they were boss. You fed their ego. Don't do that shit. If a stray is ugly and wormy and tick-ridden, sometimes you can correct that. But that's not necessarily your job. Let nature take its course sometimes. I hate saying that. You understand what I'm saying to you. Sometimes you just gotta let nature take its course. You can't take in every stray. You can't do it all for everybody. And I think you realize that. And that it may have taken you a while to realize that this person wasn't ever going to be the emperor that you wanted. But they are returning. If this person hasn't returned and you're not communicating with them, they're going to by Aries season. That's what, March, April, mid-March to mid-April, late March to late April. Something about a bulldozer or a tractor. Like this person just... You talk about like bull in a china shop kind of, yeah, this 10 of Pentacles reverse. Like they just can't get right. Okay. What'd I say? They can't get right. The Star reverse. I'm so sorry, y'all. This is so sad. But if you don't know, they're going to return. I think most of you, this person already has communicated with you just recently. Within the last 3 months, or they are going to within the next 3 months. Okay? So, we have Aries again, Taurus again, Sag, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, again, Aquarius. This person is returning to communicate, but and then this is one of the first readings, the you versus thems, that I've seen like this, where they're telling me, you're both telling me exactly who you are. You're telling me exactly who. I don't have to guess here. There's no guessing game here. You're telling me exactly who you are. Ten Pentacles reverse. So it's like they can get a relationship going. It's like, we're in a relationship. Let's live together. It looks like a relationship, but it's not actually a relationship. It's the 10 Pentacles reversed. You ended up depleted from dealing with this person. Why? Because the Emperor is reversed. What did I tell you? They can't. It's not about sex, people. I wanted to say they can't get it up, but it's not about sex. They can't get right. It's like no matter how hard they try, they just can't get to the next level that they're wanting to get to in life. And I think it's in life. Like maybe they can't, get a leg up in their job. Maybe they don't have a good skill set. Maybe they don't know how. I don't know. It's kind of like the dog and the butterfly. By heart. Dog and butterfly up in the air, like to fly. Dog and butterfly, so hard. They had to try. It's like we're getting older. You're still chasing butterflies, It's like the dog and the butterfly. It's the older it's like they're still chasing their tail or chasing butterflies. And it's not that it's not okay to live like that. If that's the way you want to live and be a vagabond or be homeless or be out here doing whatever you want to do, live that freedom, that's cool. But it's not that they're doing it on their own. They have to have other people helping them. So this could be somebody that has, I'm not seeing it here, but it's possible, drug addiction, alcohol addiction. They could have an emotional or mental health issue. You would know that. I'm not diagnosing anybody. It's kind of in the energy that there's something deeper going on here with this person that you You can't help. You can't. So I like the fact that you've already made the decision, you've made the choice, you've made the decision that you would not take this person back or reconcile. Your energy is saying, no. I've already healed from this person. I love this person. I care about this person deeply. And I hope the best for them. But I gotta go. I gotta move on. So this reconciliation, this attempt at this person trying to either ask you for money or a place to live or to get back in touch with you to see if maybe something can work out here, you're going to gently and lovingly GTFO. Okay? You're just going to leave it behind. You're not going to deal with it. Okay? And I don't see that you are mean, but you have to stand firm and protect yourself and guard your own empire, right? The wrong person can get into your empire and eat your stores and steal your money and from your coffers. I don't know why I'm saying that, but you understand what I mean. Okay? Some of y'all are dealing with Jack, the jovial joker. Jack the jovial joker. That is the new name for the Joker. Here on this channel. What's up, Ryder? So, they're not the person that you are looking for. And that's okay. That's part of dating. But it's when to say when. Enough is enough. Like, okay. They're married or they're committed to something or someone else, or they don't want commitment, or they just can't get right and nothing ever seems to change, or they don't seem to ever level up, or okay. Well, that doesn't mean that there's not somebody out there for them and that there's not somebody out there for you. It's seeing them for who they are and knowing that they're the only ones that can change their life for them. And if they need help, you can point them in the right direction. You can't do that for themselves because some of these people may need therapy or counseling. And unless you're licensed to do that shit and want and have time to do that shit, I don't see that you do. But maybe you are, but that's still not your job. Remember, strays. Unless you're getting paid for it or you got the space for it. That sounds horrible, but you know what I mean. You can't help everybody. And when you're looking for an emperor, you're looking for stability. You're looking for somebody who is serious about the long term and who can stand up and fight for it and go after it just like you do. This is not something that's going to work. Okay. So this person does, they are going to communicate, but it's like they just can't get it right. And so they may have some serious, what do you call that? What is that word? Y'all been helping me already. What is this? When you don't know that you can do it. Self-doubt, self-esteem, self-doubt, self-doubt. No. Something else. It's like fear of failure, fear of success. It's like, what is that syndrome? Anyway, whatever. They don't feel like they're competent. They're not competent. They drop the ball. They're clumsy. They don't make it they don't ever make that touchdown. They don't grab the ball when it's handed to them, tuck it, protect it, and move their ass towards a certain goal. They lollygag. They go talk to the cheerleaders on the sideline. They kind of just like, what's up with the ball and all this other stuff. But they never tuck it, protect it, and head towards the finish line. They don't ever make it to the finish line. Do they ever accomplish a goal? That's hardcore right there, y'all. And if you're looking for an emperor, this is the opposite of what you're looking for, y'all. This is the opposite of what you're looking for. You're saying 10 of Pentacles, Emperor. Not this one. No. They'll say they're in a relationship with you and they can get into a relationship with you and they can, but then they're like, nothing heals, nothing evolves, Nothing changes, and then they're off again. Disappear, gone, ghost. I think you've done it enough times for this person to know what this looks like. Okay? I am beyond done with that shit. Tell me about this Fool energy between you two. There is love. Okay? But, you know? But the question is, can you... There was total separation here and ghosting. Total. Because you're saying they're trying to come back now after we've been totally separated, or we've been, like, we haven't even been in each other's life, some of us, for 5 years. Like, they've been totally... They left me out in the cold, or I left them out in the cold. There's been silence, ghosting, not even a mouse squeak. You understand? And you're saying they're coming back to reconcile this, or they're coming back to coming out of the cold. They do want to have a conversation with you. And this conversation is like, there used to be love here. And yeah, there was love, or it was getting to that point. And then there was ghosting, like this person just went off again, or you did, or somebody did here. I feel like it was them. So they may be returning for friendship, to just try and be friends. But, you know, universe says you got new love coming in here, so you're going to have to make a choice. You know, new love, or to rebuild with this person. Can you even rebuild with this person? Y'all, there's going to be communication. There's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of fast forward movement, and it's going to happen suddenly. They're going to communicate. Okay? Let's see, what is this? So you're walking right into a shit storm right now. So most of you, this is going to happen very soon. You're walking right into having to make a big decision here. So if you haven't done this already, for most of you, you have. But the rest of you, it's like to come. It's what's coming very soon. So you have a new relationship, a new love relationship here, and you got a one that's wanting to rebuild here. You got, you know what happened here is you learned self-love from dealing with this person. You learned how to stand up for yourself and know which strays to take home and which ones not to. Congratulations. You learned self-love between the time of dealing with this person and now. So you're attracting all kind of stuff. And I'm going to have to tell you that this person means well, and they may regret it. They may regret ghosting you, or leaving you out in the cold, or neglecting the relationship. But I don't see them standing up for the connection in the way that you want them to. So you're walking straight into having to make a decision, and the decision is whether or not to completely to end this renewal, this possible renewal. You have the option. And if you feel like this person is your person, then go for it. But you also have another person here. Right here. And pretty soon, I believe it's going to be level up, or close it out and level up, or see if you can level up with this person. I have a question to ask the Witch's Tarot. You already know what needs to be done. And that's, you already know that you need to defend yourself against this person, or that this person is is deceptive, and you already know to avoid this person. You already know it. You're not hiding it. You're not deluding yourself. You're not wearing, you're like, I can see through the mask now. The mask is fallen. You're not going to deal with whatever this person handed you the first time, or the first, I don't know how many times. You're not going to deal with it. Some of you fell for it because you loved them. You just kept going back, kept letting them come back. Not going to do it anymore because this new person is wish fulfillment. And you are not going to accept this person back. You're saying that you're releasing the 5 cups. That's this person, and that you are going to be severing ties with the Queen of Swords. Most of you are going to go for the new love relationship because they're your wish fulfillment. They actually make you happy. You enjoy spending time with the new person, or you will be. This person may or may not come around first. They may come around after you're already dealing with this new person. But it's going to make you're going to have to make this decision. And you may have to completely shut the door on this person and tell them that it's not happening ever again. But, you're going to have a decision to make here. And there was a life lesson in this, and I believe that was self-love for you. For some reason, you're showing me that you dealt with a lot of emotional wounding with this person. And they're showing me emotional wounding too. But they're not showing me any signs of actual change. So it's like they're coming in to tell you what? They miss you. They miss your attention. But they're not actually stabilizing. It's like it's all talk and no action. You understand what I mean? It's all communication, no action. So I think that's what you're looking at when you make this decision. Whatever your decision is, you have an opportunity to close something out completely and to completely level up to a new kind of relationship. Okay? That's what I got. Them's the words, them's the messages. Pisces, this one's on you. This one's on you. You're going to have a choice to make. So, don't freak out. Don't panic. All right? Don't freak out. Don't panic. Once you learn self-love, you will protect your happiness and your self-love glow. And you won't allow something like this. It's low vibrational. It really is low vibrational compared to where you're at. Not that somebody can't rise to the occasion and can't grow, but I think you dealt with this person enough to know, or enough times to know whether or not this person is capable of more than a page. You're wanting an emperor. You're a queen already, male or female. This person is page, emperor reverse. The hermit is the challenge. So it's like, common sense. Jack. What's up, Jack? What business you in, Jack? Cider House Rules. Right? Is that Lawrence Fishburne? I don't know who that is. Anyway, whoever that is, Lawrence Fishburne? I don't know who it is. Maybe it's the other one. Anyway, Cider House Rules, where they're about to fight, or he's found out. I don't know. I don't want to give it away because that's a good movie. What business you in, Jack? What business you in, Jack? That's the question you should ask this Jack over here. Which one of the 3 are you? Jack Rabbit, Jack and the Beanstalk, or Jack Off? Because they're not a bad person. I mean, some of them showing me elements of possible third party. Maybe they were married in another commitment. Some of them are showing me possible abuse, but I'm not seeing the devil here. Not that there wasn't toxicity here. We're beyond that to the point where you've already healed. Okay. So this person is coming back. I don't see any deeper elements of healing happening. I don't even see that they want a true reconciliation. They're just coming back because they miss your attention. They miss you. They miss your attention. And I think it's more of you made them feel good about themselves and feel like they could be anything. And there's nothing wrong with that. I just don't think they're on the level in which you're wanting. So you're going to be looking at that when you're dealing with this person, when this person returns, when making your decision. Okay? So, make your decision wisely because, well, there is possible that there's a new person coming in here, and it's possible that you can rebuild with this person, but it's like you need to see it for yourself that they've changed, that they've grown, that they've healed. Most of you are like, nah, let's head on to the new. That's what I got for you. Hope you enjoyed the show. Like, share, subscribe, leave your amazing comments. Thank you for your tips of love, your donations of love, and your tips and reviews. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming and hanging out with me and sharing your energy. Fishy's here. What's up? And I like that. Fishy says, closed on this and never looked back. I gave myself the apology that he never did. That's right. That's right. Well, you got new love coming in here, boo. In case you don't know, 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups. New love, boo. New love, boo. Hopefully that will show up in your next reading. This one over here. You know, love them. Love them and send them. Love them and send them on their way and whatever. But I think most of you are going to make the decision to walk away and and close the door. Not a bad person, just not on your level. Okay. From what most of what I'm seeing here. Okay. Till next time, y'all. Y'all know. Namaste.